Hello. It has been a minute. I had to take Sunday off because I'll be real, my voice was destroyed. Like, there was nothing fucking left of my voice on Sunday. It was bad. Also, yeah, I just get right into the yapping. First off, hi, how you doing? It's me, Capu. Favorite little god of entropy. Holy cannoli. What a week that was. I'm already starting really strong right now with the beef brain, as if the stream title wasn't indicative of enough of my brain space today, honestly. And the sheer amount of ums per second right now. Ah, yummy. Delicious caffeine. Seriously needed right now. I'm a little bit beef brain today. I honestly spent most of the weekend after the collab just resting, honestly, and kind of just chipping away at a couple of little things right now. I kind of didn't really dedicate too much of my time to larger projects over the weekend like I had initially planned to. I was just so burnt out. Like, every day I was just laying on the floor like a slug when I wasn't, like, either caring for my pets or doing something small. Oh my god, Friday just wore me out so hard. Ooh, and allergies been hitting me hard too, so if my voice sounds crunchy at all at any point, that's explicitly why. So the collab. Never really had I was going to do this Sunday when it was still fresh in my brain and just kind of break down everything with you guys. But might as well do it now. The collab was a mess. Or at least the beginning was. Like, let's rip off the band-aid, let's address the elephant in the room, let's just call it like it is and be brutally honest here. The first 50 minutes of the collab was a fucking disaster, and while that provides some primo content for me to be editing later, when I do the highlight reel of everything, because I want to get everyone's perspective from that, because I'm already having some amazing ideas on how to turn all that around, because I feel like my worst streams end up being some of my best edited content. Like, seriously, I'm working on the one and only speed slop stream that we did right now. I'm doing the highlights for that, and we all know that was a dog shit stream. But the way it's coming around, it's not really a highlight video. I feel like I misspoke there. I don't want to set the incorrect expectations. It is a highlight moment, but it's not a highlight reel. It's because, I mean, what the fuck is there to highlight? That was like 2 to 3 hours of nothing. That was a dog shit stream. Oh god. My hubris is truly what causes some of my worst... Actually, no, it's not just my hubris. It's also just my chronic over-preparedness that somehow results in under-preparedness? I don't know. It seems like I can't win sometimes when I plan too hard on something. But, like, the debut stream, dog shit, scuffed. A mess. One of my favorite videos I've ever edited. The speed slop stream will also be another great edit. And yesterday, Jesus, that was like 4 days ago. Wait, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 4 days ago. Wait, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, 4 days. I can count, I swear. The collab, a disaster. Like, unabashed disaster for the first, I'd say, hour and a half. Maybe hour 45 between tech issues and I don't want to say interpersonal issues. That's not the case at all. It was more just us figuring each other out because half of us were strangers to the other half. And then also just issues of just figuring out the game. Because literally 3/4 of the people either A, never played the game before, or B, didn't play the fucking tutorial. Like, to the point where, literally, Kuro could sniff out who played and who didn't play the tutorial. Like, thank God she was there to sacrifice herself. 1, 2, 3. No less than 8 times across that entire stream. Did we turn it around in the end? Absolutely. It was a fucking blast when we finally were getting our groove together. Will I ever do a stream or a collab of that size again? No asterisk. I will have to have like a crew, a group, a quote unquote the gang, TM registered trademark. If I'm ever gonna do like large scale collabs ever again, because Milia, she and I chatted about it very briefly post her stream, and she gave me some really good feedback on things overall. In just a shit ton of kind words, because I will be so real with you, chat. I'm 99% sure between her and Vale, those two were explicitly the reason why that stream was in any degree successful near the end. One, for Millie keeping everyone together and sane, and Vale making sure that the game functioned. Because to this day, I seriously do not know what caused, like, literally everything to crash. Like, people, like let me break down what happened. I can't explain what happened, but I can at least tell you the order of events. Rather, I can tell you the what, I can't tell you the why. So essentially, everyone was thinking it was a connection issue. So let's start with the first bit of tech issues, the whole mic not connecting. My mic was super connected to the game, literally was set to voice activation and was receiving my input. People could hear me in Discord, but the game just suddenly said, we know it says that it's picking up, but no, it's not. No, it's not. How you doing, Kit? I'm not being too hard on myself. Trust me, I've already whipped my spine out of my own back and thrown salt and lemon juice into that the day of the stream. I've already brutalized myself enough. This is more just retrospection. For those who weren't. Kit, you're too sweet. I love you, girl. Enjoy your shower. Go de-stinkify. But essentially the what of what happened was game was running fine. Everything was going in tandem great. I think I'll get into hypothesis and theory crafting afterwards. Was running the game, ran great. I noticed that between a mix of alt tabbing to check shit with the game because the mic issue happened, and then a disconnect and reconnect fixed that, because it was never a connection issue, it was never me talking to chat, it was literally me screaming into the void because no one could fucking hear me. Except for my psychotic ramblings about setting up Fugies when I forgot to mute myself in Discord. And really think about that one too clearly. Yeah. Nonetheless, once that was figured out and it was just a simple disconnect reconnect issue, I genuinely think it had something to do with Unreal Engine and the potential instability of the update, since we were playing it literally day one, like probably hour 4 since it dropped. I don't know. I'd have to check and see if there's been any like tiny little like patches since then. But that is my first thought, because I've run the game before, but I've never run it with all of my streaming shit set up. So like OBS, while streaming on top of that. Let's not make sure not to forget that. StreamerBot, VTube Studio, VBridger, an active Discord call, and the game that was of questionable stability. I haven't done it under those circumstances, which is why I usually stress test things before stream, unless there's some weird circumstances keeping me from doing so. But played it before and had no issues, but that, I think, again, that's my hubris speaking. So the only thing I can think of is because it was Unreal Engine giving me errors when either alt tabs happened, or maybe an uncapped frame rate, or something or other. It seemed like at one point when the game was really getting busy, Also, I haven't played with more than 4 people before, so who knows if connecting multiple people across multiple time zones and multiple continents also played an issue. It's one of those things where it's like, when it comes to party games, I really like to stress test it, but getting people organized to commit to that day alone was already tough enough. I mean, it's just the inherent issue when it comes to collabing with people across time zones. It's no one's fault on that, but I do like to stress test and connectivity test stuff with games whenever it comes to collabs as often as I can. I think I'm going to make that an ironclad rule from now on, just to make sure shit like that never happens again. But the first time, it was only crashing the game. The second time it crashed both the game, VTS, and vBridger. Then, in getting all that to work again, while me not having started up VTS or vBridger yet, it fucking crashed OBS. My stream went down. Like, anyone who was there at the time saw that happen in media res. Literally, I mean, go look at it now. There's 2 VODs, and I have no fucking clue how anything that has to do with Unreal Engine would influence OBS and cause that to crash. I don't know if that's just not enough RAM, or it was just pissing off my CPU with all that running at once, just because, I mean, vBridger is not a small program. I mean, it is, but it takes up a lot of RAM cycles. I'm no IT person. I don't really, I'm no computer science major. Like, I still run screaming and shitting and sobbing to my friends whenever coding becomes anything adjacent to what I'm trying to do with projects. Like, auto hotkey threw me for a loop writing scripts for that for 3 days. And I still need to fix it because I had to change how I was going to do some stuff. But let's not talk about auto hotkey right now and all the mess that is, because that's for a side project. Wink. But we'll get into that later. Maybe. Sorry I'm so sniffly. I really hope that's not too intrusive to anyone listening. I feel like no one really wants to listen to unless it's some goofy-ass meme redeem, let alone from their own... Can I call myself a streamer? I guess. But yeah, it was just a fucking mess at that point. It seemed like hosting Murky Divers at that point on a fresh patch was just asking too much. Because the second that was the one thing I didn't have to do, game ran great. Everything ran great. Hell, I didn't crash once. So I think it was me hosting and it just maybe being too much for my computer. It was also hot as fuck at one point. So I don't know if my CPU was like overheating or something. Never gave me any indication of that. I mean, I have really fucking efficient cooling, both in the case fans and heatsink. So, I don't know. But be that as it may, raid from Hoomstead. Luna, hello, holy fucking cannoli. Wow, that is, hi, hello everyone. This is like my second raid ever, so hi, I'm cappudg.contact, god of entropy, DIY tuber,
it's a beautiful
as
thing.
Well as chronic jailbird recidivist. Normally I'd be bending fate and reality to my will, but I've been once again imprisoned in probably the worst cage yet, the modern fucking internet. So it's be that as it may, join me, your epic boy, as we play some Spookums today. Because I'll be honest, this is probably going to be like just a little bit of a silly Billy stream where I play a bunch of bite-sized horror, and maybe we'll continue an RPG that we've been playing. An RPG Maker game, for those who like that. First things first, Luna, how are you? What were you playing? What were you doing? Did you have a good time? Did you have a good stream? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, if this is my avatar, then this is you guys. Look at you. Look how small you are. Look how itty bitty you are. That's right, suffer and dangle. Unless you'd rather be this guy. You can be this one too. Or this one. I don't know. Holy shit, go to bed, homegirl. I was like, it's stupid late there, isn't it? Yeah, seriously, holy freaking cannoli. I hope this doesn't sound like fucking arrogant or anything like that, but I hope you weren't like hey, let's stay up a little later to go into Capu's stream or something. I hope you didn't do that for me. I hope it was just the game was fun. 430 rookie numbers. I mean, yeah, let's be real. I worked ER for 6 years. Dem's rookie numbers. Come back to me when you're working 13 hours in a row. But seriously, thank you so much for the raid. I am telling you to raid and run. Hydrate, stretch, fucking eat something, homegirl. And get some rest. You've absolutely earned it. And thank you so much for trusting your community with me. You guys don't have to stick around. You're not obligated to, but we're actually playing some pretty cool games today, if I do say so myself. So if you're into that shit, join up. If not, bleh, whatever. I don't want you here anyway. Please stay. Usually I try to go live like Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday around 3 p.m. Eastern. It all depends. I need to stop like stimming with this fucking shaker, the Gamer Subs shaker cup right now. Not sponsored, but also sponsor me. But like I got my tism going right now where I need to clicky clack this thing, and it's probably butchering the quality of my audio today. Well, nonetheless, I super duper duper appreciate you sharing your community with me. We're just doing what is classically, colloquially called here. It's known as the Yapping Hour, essentially, where I don't shut the fuck up for a little bit. And I talk about random stream of consciousness bullshit. And right now we're kind of doing a little bit of retrospective on a 8-person collab that I did Friday that was a fucking disaster for the first, like, 40% of it. But it ended up being great. It ended up being a fun time. It was great. It's just, you over-prepare as much as you can, and then that one thing happens that you never could have possibly prepared for, and it just throws you for a loop. But everyone was super fucking awesome. All the communities were great, and it ended up being a good time, but God's light does not shine upon me whenever I plan to do something special. Oh, I am like literally, I'm probably Ding's metal chest. I'm 40% scuff. Minimum here. Like, I roll those dice, pun not intended, I roll those dice every fucking time I go live. But, what was I going to say? There was a thought, and now it's gone. I don't know. The caffeine is slowly kicking in, and you picked the greatest time to do a raid right now, where my brain is actually starting to fire neurons appropriately. Like, I'd say give me another 30 minutes, and I might be able to be considered a human with rights. Let's not get too crazy, though. Caffeine. For real, go get some rest. You've super earned it. Take care. And again, thank you so much for the redeem. I love you, bye-bye. Mwah. We'll do something together soon, I promise. I have many ideas. Oh, also, Dub Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. I totally missed that one. I'm sorry. I was probably stream of consciousness yapping a little bit too hard and didn't even realize that, but thank you. Because right now I am, at this point, I'm just trying to get that baseline viewer count for affiliate. I think if I can just bang out that thing, things will go a little bit smoother. And thank you, Josie.
It's a beautiful thing.
I'm just happy I get to see these notifications. I am absolutely a yap queen. It's kind of bad. Let's see. What else was I going to say about the collab? I'm not going to rant on that too much longer. Overall, it was fun, and I'm very excited to bear through the absolute cringe. Like, I might take like a piece of like leather and put it in my... This is sounding really kinky really fast. I did not mean it like that. I meant like doing surgery where you're supposed to bite down on a piece of leather, not like a... I can't salvage that. Why did I do air quotes? What the fuck? Oh my god, my hands... What the fuck? What the fucky? I meant to... My brain not good. Yeah, so overall, the collab went well once the game was stable, once everyone was kind of getting into the groove of things, but I definitely noticed that standard collab thing that I'm used to, where it's like 4 or 5 at the most is what I'm comfortable with. I definitely was missing that comfy vibe of just getting to know people and bounce off and see how I vibe with people. I do miss that experience, because once we kind of got into a buddy system, it kind of alienated an entire chunk of people from another chunk of people. And when these people are almost strangers to begin with, and a third of them are stoned off their asses, it's a recipe for less good socializing than other. There's a word for that out there somewhere. I'm not intelligent enough to find it at the moment. Beyond that, though, it was fun, but I think I'm going to definitely shrink my collabs in the future. I mean, it's just going to be... The next couple I have are essentially one-on-ones, which I adore. I love just hanging out with people. Oh, it was great once things got going. Because I do like the inherent chaos that comes with 8 people shoved together in a tiny submarine with voice, with proximity VoIP. Because the one thing I sold people on when it came down to inviting people for this was, oh guys, it'll be fine. There's proximity VoIP. It won't be like a clusterfuck of sound all happening at once. They're decently sized levels as well. Wrong, incorrect, stupid. Shut up, Capu. We spent 75% of that fucking stream vacuum packed like tuna in that goddamn submarine, trying to get to said levels where the VoIP would matter. It might as well have just been a low quality Discord call on like Logitech headsets from like 2011 or something. It was bad. Oh man. Like seriously, the edit for this is going to be amazing. Like, I can't wait for that, because once I, like, bite through and, like, hunker down and survive the absolute cringe that was my perspective in the first, let's be real, hour and 45 minutes of that 5-hour stream, there's good content in there, and I'm so jazzed. In the meantime, VODs are slowly going to be going up, as I had mentioned last time. It was actually Murky Divers. Borrow Trauma is also something that I've wanted to do for a long time, as well as We Have to Go Deeper, but thankfully those are inherently smaller games in general that I think max out at maybe 6 people at the absolute most. I think Borrow Trauma actually is up to 6 people pre-modding, whereas We Have to Go Deeper I think is exclusively 4. Hey, it's a great time to be checking out the game. I mean, it literally just dropped a major update last Friday, the day of the collab. So, again, in my hubris at that time, I was like, oh my god, my dream came true. This huge update that I was like, wouldn't it be cool, you know, if this big update dropped on the day of the collab, guys, you know? It did, and I was like, sweet. God's light shines upon me, and only me. And then everything happened. Everything happened. It was all downhill from there. But honestly, I don't regret a minute of it. Okay, maybe I regret around 98 minutes of it. But we were able to salvage the slop and make it a good time. Other than that, that's everything major that I wanted to bring into light with you guys. Also, for some of you who are regulars, you may have noticed that I actually did update 1 or 2 more things on the model again, because I noticed in the last collab, you know, when my model was functioning on screen, there was a couple of broken things, like literally, like these eyes would not track, because I figured out, oops, the frame shifting on here, 2 of the 3 frames that shift aren't rigged! I just didn't rig them. So I had to fix that. Plus there was some combos. Like I want to, you know, I want to be able to wave when I'm chilling with you guys here. So I actually just re-rigged an animation to do that while I'm chilling. And I also fixed it so I could actually torture you guys, you know, while I'm relaxing, because I was kind of shocked for a moment that I didn't have like you guys rigged to hang out with me when I'm just, you know, chilling and yapping like this. Look, it's like I'm holding a little bird now. Look at you, you're so small. Yippee! Torture! Wow, that probably burst some people's eardrums. I hope that whoever it is super late for coming in from Luna's stream wasn't trying to drift off to sleep. With that said, though, I finally bit the bullet and also was able to bum a student license. And by that, I mean, I was like, hey, littlest dice brother, do you still have access to a university.and/or .edu email? He was like, yeah, why? He's like, do you mind if I send you something? I'd like to get a student discount on something, and I've been out of school for a decade. I'm like, all right, why? He's like, just give me this discount code. You're not using this thing. He's like, fuck it, whatever. And I was able to get a solid 3 years of live 2D for like 50 fucking bucks, as opposed to the subscription model that I was trying to avoid before. So makes that a lot easier, because for the most part, I've been able to rig most of these models by just doing the free pro trial, because I'm not a live 2D rigger. But Capo, you rigged this entire model and a 2.0 model. Well, technically yes, but I wouldn't consider myself a career live 2D rigger. I'm not going to be taking commissions anytime this century. While I love live 2D, it is a love-hate relationship with live 2D. As I've said 1,000 times, live 2D is practiced patience with tedium. And when it comes to this fucking model, this one as my first fucking model ever, yeah, that was a lot of patience. Sleep, what's that? Nothing I'm used to, actually. I take that back. I think I've been doing nothing but snoozing for the last couple of days, which I needed it. I will say that nonetheless I needed that, but it was, I don't like waking up past 9 o'clock. I feel like I've wasted my whole morning with that. He said, you know, classically going to sleep minimum 2 a.m. Nah, what can you do, you know? But while I don't consider myself a classic live 2D rigger, or just a career one, I've had to make so many edits on this model, like, oh, that's broken, oop, forgot to fix that, oop, forgot to do that. And it just ended up being, you know what, I just get the fucking license already. Stop playing with the pro trials. You can rig quickly, but it doesn't matter how quickly you rig if you don't have a trial thing anymore. Just fucking spend money for goods and services, you fucking coward. Engage in capitalism. Engage your worship to the almighty dollar. So I ended up doing that. But hey, 3 years, 50 bucks. Now I can do as many models or edits or favors for other people as I fucking want, and I don't have to worry about a time limit. I will say, trying to do an entire model, multiple times actually, because this is my 2.0, trying to do an entire model and trying to do it within the limits of the pro version free trial made me faster, made me more efficient, and made me plan better. So it didn't make me perfect, but it absolutely made me work a lot more efficiently than I would have if I had just kind of la-di-da'd and like month to month paid that. I liked having that looming countdown clock over everything else. I think that was very beneficial for me to just say like, hey, get your shit in order. Sometimes, like, literally, because layer organization in Clip Studio Paint is cancer. In fact, I'd rather get... I'm gonna stop myself there. I'm gonna stop myself right there. Because this is turning into the I'd rather get Ebola than a sore throat hyperbole again, where Capu is talking out his ass with too much hyperbole and doesn't check himself. Oh, I freeball a lot of shit. Like today, I haven't tested these games today for functionality, and you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Speaking of which, let's hop into that shit right now, because we're starting with Bloodbark, a game I've wanted to play for probably 3 months now. So, you know, scope that shit. Anyway, BRB, enjoy today's intro. Shut the fuck up, music. We're playing video games today, brother. With Bloodbark. Crunch. Bloodbark. Something to do with goo trees. That's all I know. Day one. My job had never been in such high demand. That's a little. That's a little loud. Hey, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of. Hey, I love that movie. Of the forest. Need to use a little bit more fabric softener on this objectively concrete bed. Yeah. Yeah, no. There's no way my back's not fucking shattered from sleeping on this. Like, again, one more time, let's listen to that. Goldilocks ain't sleeping here. Let's see. I did not expect to be a different sound. Good morning, forest. I found one of those trees further ahead. I guess this is the protagonist's voice now. Is this... Oh, spacebar to advance that. It would be best if I could focus my time on just chopping those down. Suddenly the game telling me, stop fucking around and just chop the trees. Wait, that can't be right. There's gotta be a sweet spot. I fucked up. Let's try that again. I fucked up. Let's try that again. Wait, is this... This can't be the right tree. They did say up ahead. This could be a quote-unquote streamer moment. They did say just up ahead, right? Maybe this is one of those things where it's like, it's very obvious. Okay, yeah, it's very obvious. Ugh. Wow, I got some range on this thing. Holy shit, I'm strong. And this is a fucking hatchet, too. That would be the last chunk. Holy shit, I'm fucking strong. I'll put it with the rest of the cabin and rest until tomorrow. Also, the fact that I'm keeping up this pace while holding this chonky-ass thing in my arm right now, kind of impressed. Like, this is the kind of body type that I would kill for. Like that, like... It's been some drunk idiot. This forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone had crashed their car. It doesn't mean I give a shit either. Oh, what I was saying is, like, I want that, like, lumberjack ass body where you're thick, strong. Like, you're not like bodybuilders, like, sculpted. You've got the meat. And now for a well-deserved rest. In my horrible... You know what? I'm being a contrarian. I'm gonna go see if I can... Oh my god, that tracked kind of good. With the mouth tracking. I'm gonna be a Never mind, wait. You guys hear do you guys fucking hear whistling? Yeah, we're gonna go back. This is ill-advised. But yeah, we're chopping down meat trees, chat. That's all I know. That's kind of all the game advertised to me, is chopping down meat trees. Well-deserved rest time. Sleep. Oh, by the way, for anyone new, do exclamation point say sounds just to get an idea of all the little goodies that I have for channel points set up. I've actually added some new ones recently. Collecting that hardwood, brother. Hell yeah, brother, getting that wood. That something blood in my wood make me hard. There's a more clever joke in there somewhere, I promise. I'm sorry. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other from potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need and to those that can fight back. We're gonna gloss over that. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. I shown him. That's how they do it. Oh my god! I didn't expect this to persist. Does that mean... Yep. Okay. Wait. Idea. How far in can I do this? What? Oh, okay. Oh, you can whiff it. Okay. We're gonna ignore the invincible bed now. Wait. I almost had a stroke. I thought this was my front door and it was sealed away for a moment. Like, it's too early for me to be smelling toast. That was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more. I just need to find a different route. This looks like a different route. I bet if I break that rope, no one will notice. Or you could just go underneath it, and even less people will notice. Please, Mr. Streamer, use our game again! Wow, I fucking destroyed that. Yeah, surely no one will notice. What's your fucking problem? Oh, I thought that was like freshly dug up earth. I was like, somebody buried a body here. Yonder. Yonder is the path forward. Keep forgetting, I can't... I've been playing a lot of different games lately just for stress testing, and I keep thinking I can do like a running charged R2. Shouldn't this be orange? Damn. For real? I thought I missed that twice. There's something satisfying about that rope break noise. Singular tree. Alright. Drink up, chat. Hydrate. Hydrate, chat. Hydrate. Is this sap? Tastes like blood. Blood! I have this exact texture on my computer. Wait, why can't I chippity chop again? Do I need to bathe in the blood? Or I could hit spacebar and progress the text like any normal person would. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would... This is loud. That's a little bit better. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so... real. It's about to get even more real. But as real as it gets. Oh. I keep thinking I'm like... I keep thinking I have to chop it up into like regular logs. Like in the fucking forest or something. I need to play the forest sometime. I didn't like the second one. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. Look like one. Oh, great. If you can see the bottom, I've already broken the game. Record time. I got the axe swinging bar. Still persisting on the screen. I really need to stop doing this to the video games I play. They're not asking for that. And I can't even get rid... Oh. To think this wood is worth so much. Yeah, I got some expensive wood for you right here, Grabs Pants. Why? Just because it's red? Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? I mean... When you call something blood diamond equivalent, that kind of says enough. Welcome back, Kit. It's hard to understand the rich. I really hope this goes away soon. What did he say? What did who say? Wait. Am I not? Oh, please tell me I'm actually carrying this. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please tell me that once I wake up, I can... Cross your fucking fingers, chat, that I can actually use the axe when we wake up. Because there's no save in this game. Day 3. As sub-trees fall, sub-trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves, depending on their surroundings. They do the sound of my axe. Yeah, none of that really, bodes. Oh, thank God I unfucked it. Also, we got some serious fucking range up. The fuck are you doing on my property? Goddamn tourists. Feel my blade. What are those people doing here? Have they been filming while I slept? That's a... Should I go and tell them a few things? Yeah, with the point of my blade. Ew. Girl, you kinda nasty. You are the lumberjack they hired? Yes, I am, and you creeps are the ones filming my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees, quote unquote, which you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I've been warned of the threat. This trees suppose. Yes, I have been warned of the threat this trees. You mean these trees pose? I'm going to assume English is a second language, chat. Their cognitive effects, which you may not, which as you may know, include visual, auditive, You mean English is a second language. English is a second language. Don't worry about it. Lead those who follow the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is really specific. You think this would have been in some sort of like health screening before I signed? Did I sign a contract? I probably signed a contract. I would make the same mistake. Oh, yeah. Common lumberjack mistake. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism this exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? I do not. I think about my next paycheck. Do you see where I live? Trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept the job? They pay a lot. Thank you. You want to know what it is? A paycheck. Health insurance. Bills. Rent. They pay a lot. There's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with at a living wage. Wait. Why am I not allowed? What did I do? What did I do in my past? That or I just refuse to get forklift certified. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. I mean, I think it's concerning that that happens at all. And that that's a real thing, not just like the fucking media circus rumor mill. Like those are documented symptoms. I feel like that would be enough deterrent. Or at least enough to, like, you know, work in pairs. At least. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. So, are you leaving now? No, asshole. You almost ruined our footage. This is my fucking property. Fuck you. We'll film more trees as background footage and then we'll leave. Or you could go anywhere else and film these trees. Keep on rolling, Craig. Oh. Well, the game knows what I want. Hopefully I'll be rewarded for this in time. Just realized I don't really have any new spots. There must be more bloodbark trees on yesterday's path. Thank you, video game. I need another sippy. Thankfully, I have you guys on the top right monitor, so even if... Okay. The forest demands I go this way. And who am I to ignore Mother Nature's call? It'll be worth it for the paycheck. Just not gonna think about that. What I done did sod right there. It's just another paycheck. No, the trees. Oh, damn it! Fucking hallucinations are throwing. My hallucinations are throwing me off. No, the tree was always like that. We don't think about that. Last chunk. My head hurts. My hands are shaking. Well, homeboy, you haven't really taken a break in the last 3 days. You've also felled 3 trees in a total of 3 swings each, so you're kind of doing pretty damn good. Maybe accepting this job was not a great idea. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. Hey, trees didn't want us cutting them down. Why'd they make it so freaking easy? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna die. Oh yeah, those fucking hippies left yet? Please tell me this is the right way. Please tell me this is the right way. Please tell me this is the right way. Because this is max speed. Oh, I hope I didn't take a wrong turn. I'm looking for smoke plumes. Do you hear music? Did you hear that? Out in the distance. Music. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It's just the trees. Messing with my mind. We're not gonna think about that. I saw nothing, you saw nothing. It's just the fucking trees. It's tree madness. Common in lumberjack circles. I just wanted to kill that. Because honestly, the more it's in my lap, the more I'm gonna fidget with it. Be real. It's not about hydrating. It's not about needing caffeine. It's literally about me preventing myself from fidgeting with it, because I know myself. It's almost uncanny, the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. You see? You see? Survival of the fittest. Darwinism. The forest used their deaths as a warning. A sign that I should... Don't you hate it when that happens? You're having a really good, vivid dream, or some sort of horrible nightmare scenario dream from, your sleep paralysis demon, and right as it's about to get at its best, you wake up. I had a lot of good dreams like that. Some spicy dreams that right as we're about to get to the good stuff in my spicy dreams, so whatever the person is about to say to me sounds exactly like a phone vibrating. Fuck off. You can't do that. You can't do that. Fuck you. Right as the spiciness about to get at its peak, the person I'm with sounds like my phone alarm, and then I only hear my phone alarm, and then I realize it's my phone alarm. No, I lost my wizard status years ago. I think I lost my wizard status at 16. Yeah, I abandoned the power early, unfortunately. Fool as I was. But what's over here? Now that there is the Forbidden Zone. We don't go there anymore, Chad. Not after the incident. Which will be revealed in time, but I choose to go this way. Because this is the intelligent decision. Or the game can tell me to go fuck myself. Okay. Just wanted to read some sign. Wait. Oh. Damn it. No spoilers. Time for you to dry tree for my game. Wow, this is the biggest one yet. We ignore that, chat. It's just the tree madness. 1 week until retirement from the force. Then I can turn in my badge and my axe. See, it didn't happen twice, so it's not real. See? Last one. Finally. I really, really need a break. Now I know you heard that one, chat. Keep your head in a fucking swivel, chat. Remember, these trees are essentially blood diamonds. People kill for these on the daily. One guy I knew, he done died 2 weeks before retirement because someone stole all of his blood trees. Just to turn a profit. And look at me now, chat. I'm 1 week from retirement. But it's one last job. Then I'm out. I don't know what sort of narrative I'm trying to craft here. This sub-narrative. Bro, he's so meta. Telling a story within his story. Please don't turn into a corpse. Please don't turn into a corpse. Please don't turn into a corpse. Thank you for being cool. I'm going to bed. Be cool. Day 5. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They're not like us. We're not the same. They're better. Okay, I slept 24 hours. Or I slept none hours. Okay, I can't sleep. That's why. I'm moving noticeably faster. That's right. Just go for a casual stroll with my axe held at arm's length. Doom style, directly in front of me. Well, I wish I could. Time to go into the Forbidden Zone. I love how we just, like, literally day one. Oh, hey, a car accident happened. Probably some drunk teenagers. Let's never touch on this again. Like, I love how that just went nowhere. I thought you're sewing up there next to the bathrooms. What the fuck you mean bathrooms? Literally, how long has this been here? Am I blind? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Fucking filthy hippies. Disgusting. Probably smoking reefer and reading comic books. Why am I allowed to do this? Why am I allowed to do this? I didn't mean to do... might as well commit. I don't know what I was expecting there. But it wasn't that. Another tree. It looks so human. They're getting better. It's just the tree madness. It's clearly just a tree. I spray painted this wall. Really? Not a single cock? Not a single hog on here at all? Ribs was he? I actually really... Okay, that's actually kind of a cool tag, all things considered. Anyway, I gotta chop a tree real quick. For some reason, they've learned how to paint walls, chat. You ain't fooling me, you ding-dang piece of bark. Hold on, sorry, I have tennis elbow. Again! Their lies are each time more unbelievable. See? I told you. Stupid. You doubted me for even a moment. Look at that. Fresh stump right here. And more money in my pocket. Alright, relax. You're getting paranoid. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. Do you hear music again? Something faint on the wind. Sounds like Booty Jams Volume 2. We'll unpack that more later. I will say, they had the choice to make me potentially go agonizingly slow, and they at least kept it so I keep the same velocity when I'm walking. Burdened versus unburdened. Oh my god, I just realized how, like, far to the right this is, like, jutted. It's technically not cutting anything off of the game. Like, you're not missing anything. What you see is what I see. I just didn't realize it was so shoved over. It's weird. It didn't do that before either. Like, I checked that pre-stream, it didn't do that. If it does it again, the next one, I'll look into it and figure it out. Yeah, because nothing's cut off up there for you guys. Weird. Please stay trees. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go night-night. Honk shoo. Honk shoo. Day 6. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? I think our mind's beginning to unravel, chat. Oh, still trees. Not trees! No. No. They were trees. They were all trees. You rat bastards ain't got nothing on me. I'll take you out. Did the game not expect... Okay, then game did not expect me to steel balls it up. Day 7. They reshape my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost to that sauce. But then you I'm just gonna assume I slept the day away. Still trees. I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday was horrible. Wait, so what level of yesterday was a dream sequence? I need a walk. This is more like a power walk, like a brisk pace, but I don't know, he could have long legs. I've been with those friends who, like, one of your steps is like 6 of theirs because they're so short. Like, you know, God laughed at them when they were born. He said, check this out, I'm gonna leave this person unfinished at the knees. And then, like, everyone, like, pogged. I don't know why I just made God a streamer that does social experiment pranks on newborn babies. But that's the narrative I'm sticking to. Not much bloodbark trees over there. Time for the Forbidden Zone. I could sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. Huh. Huh. I'm choosing not to think about it. Park is empty. Only the trees are watching me. Are people scared of them? Are they scared of me? Shut up! Shut up! Time for a tree to die today. Get out of me head! Get out of me head! I had to, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. That was a tree in disguise. We know this. It's not true. It can't be true. I'll take you all on. I didn't kill anyone! The police found the suspect wielding an axe. Due to his sudden and violent movements and screaming, he was considered a dangerous threat and was shot to death immediately. Oh, I'm definitely in America. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people whose identities are yet unknown. Wait, yet known? Placed next to the lumberjack's chopped wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of the victim were separated from each other as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for the deaths, citing the victim's entry into the murder forest. So we went a little cuckoo crazy. Ooh, Chivos. I'm pretty sure the other one's probably like, you tried to kill the cameraman, or you didn't spook the people. But hey, we murdered trees. Not bad, honestly. Short, sweet, to the point, didn't overstay its welcome. Alrighty, next one we have on the docket. Let's give you guys some tunes in the meantime. Figure out the next one. Let's see. Let's try this one. It's called Somnium. Bring that up in just a second. Put you there, put you there. Holy cannoli, did it just try to... It forced full screen, that's why. Wait, this isn't my tags? Okay. I'm so sorry about the screen freezing. It's forcing full screen. Let's double check that this is actually a horror game. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We're gonna let this figure its life out real quick. Let's see, game capture. Ah, it's doing this again. There we go, just had to reload that. Shut the fuck up, music. Oh my golly. I can fix that. Give me 2 seconds. I know what to do. Do a little bit of borderless gaming. Let's see. Where are you? Overwolf, I need you to fuck off for like 3 seconds. I am not running anything right now. Let's see how that plays. Bad. I'm gonna relaunch this real quick, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see if that plays any nicer. Enjoy the tunes in the meantime. In fact, here, have this one instead. We'll have the chill one. I hate it when they don't give you Windows settings. Let's see. Just want to see if there's anything in the actual INI files that lets me fiddle with that. Because I see it starts windowed. It starts windowed, and then it goes full screen. It's got to be an option here somewhere. So I'm going to try this real quick and see if it gives me any... blah, blah, blah. Wow, amazing tutorial. This could have been an email. Also, yes, I hear the volume spike. We're about to fix that right now. I hate games that force themselves to be full screen. Oh, bye, Gordon. Mr. Freebid, what the... Dr. Freebid, what the fuck? That almost doxed me, Mr. Freebid. Alright, sound. For some reason, my choices in my mixer just don't persist between instances of the game. Yeah, it's so weird. It's not full screen. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I want to try something a little different. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Scronchitize me, Captain, that way. And that will have to be good enough. Shut the fuck up, music. Ooh, this game's a little crunchy. Or rather, my sensitivity is fucking bananas. Is there no pause menu? Okay, there is no pausing. Days in confinement. 211. Bhutan. That doesn't bode well.
Error. Sensor deviation detected. Please reposition sensors.
Space Penitentiary E109. Casually hanging next to a black hole. Why not? Wow, this game really doesn't like me looking at the black hole. Do you... Watch. Okay, look at my model. Now watch. It hates it. Look at that. Space-time really is warping. It really... Oh my god, it really is a black hole. Space and time are folding in on themselves. Right. Rule of thumb. Don't look at the giant space vortex. Probes. So there's a funny error. Can I touch screen? Yes, I can.
Commencing automated voice log playback.
Hi.
Hi.
I guess there's no point in introducing myself, but feels like the right thing to do.
I didn't ask.
My name is Ezra, and, well, I'm bored.
I didn't ask.
These menial, never-ending tasks. Day in, day out. It gets... lonely.
I super didn't ask. I'm sorry. I'm going to let him play that out and kind of whine on things. And I'm going to figure out what else I can do in here. Oh, thank God. I really was worried he was going to still keep going. See? Could have been an email. I guess there's a point to introduce myself after all. By the way, don't mind the coffee mugs. I super do. Clean up after yourself. Don't be rude. Sensors are not adjusted. So are they supposed to point at each other? Unclear. Maybe there's a sweet spot that'll tell me when it's correct. Oh, wait, yep. No. Okay, no, I'm just totally seeing things. Okay, I'm getting no feedback on that. Nothing there. Can't fuck with the probes. Can I go in here now? I super cannot. There's nothing in here, right? Lonely. I'm bored. Wee, wee. I'm sorry I can't clean up after myself. All I'm hearing is whining. Okay, so that also tells me nothing. Don't look at the black hole. Let's see if I get any hints to where I'm supposed to be going beyond that, because clearly it said there's a sensor adjustment error. But I can't do anything about it quite yet. Fuck me, okay. I'm not allowed to touch that. I can't be this ooped already, can I, chat? Because that's a direct transcript of what was said. Oh, I'm stupid. I am stupid. Yep.
Sensors readjusted.
I am that stupid.
Please proceed.
I don't look at... Ah!
Move any probes into the decompression chamber.
Move these nuts into your decompression chamber. Yoink. Okay. I was gonna say, can I just put this down? Yeah, I can just toss it. Fuck it.
Decompression successful. All tasks.
That's not decompressing. That's chucking it into the void.
Chamber.
Really shouldn't be looking at this. It's breaking my mind. Is that everything I needed to do? Do I need to go into here now? I really should be listening better. Because the funny Zentrea voice is telling me that I should be doing a thing, and I'm clearly not listening. Like I'm having a streamer moment. Let's see. Sensor. Done and done. I think I'm just that stupid. God, why do I have to, like, pretend that I'm entertaining when I'm ignoring the actual game's instructions? Why do I do this to myself? Okay, sensors adjusted. Done and done. I did that. I went into the funny area. Can I go in here? No, I cannot. Capu, you ignorant slut. Why do you do this to yourself every time? Do I go back to my bedroom? Yes, I do. Ha 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 ha. I'm smart. I'm the gamer. Me. So where do we go kooky with space madness?
On May 22, reawakening successful.
I really thought I broke the game.
Please proceed to observation lab for task instructions.
Just to 1100. Wait, 3, 6, 72. All right. Just roughly 3 years and change later. Pretty much just going into cold storage just to take out the garbage every 3 years. NBD.
Error. Sensor deviation detected. Please reposition sensors.
Oh. So that thing's been trying to get in. I think I figured out what the spooky part is. This ain't good.
Commencing automated voice log playback.
I think that guy got so bored that he died and turned into a spooky ghost.
Me again. Ezra. I'm still bored. Still lonely. It's been quite a few days since I last woke up. A bit disturbing.
I'm sorry, what is this at the bottom here?
Guess you get used to it. Luckily, I've got you to talk to, right? And I got
Is he ERPing with his sleep paralysis demon?
It's strange.
I don't like that.
Sometimes
He's a bit of a nasty boy.
It speaks to me. Never mind. Well, okay.
I don't want to
Enough
think about
me.
that daggone
How
ghost
have
that
you
he's
been?
ERPing
Huh?
with.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
What? Really? No, 6 inches? Nice chat, buddy.
I really didn't need that. I'd rather the space ghost destroy me. Shit. Boy, I paid attention to the colors yesterday. Okay, so it's top left. A little less than top left? Okay, no. It really is just 8 directions. Okay. Top left. Top left, down. Unless this is up. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Still yapping. Doesn't matter. So so that is correct. Surely. Oh, because it's upside down. Okay, so that goes, okay, so this one does go all the way down. Who knew my brain would get bottlenecked so hard by fucking, like, cups? You know what? One of these is gonna be right. It's only a matter of time. Buck me, I guess. Okay, so that's top left. If I floop it... See, it doesn't... Ugh, that doesn't tell me anything, though. Okay, so this one's clearly that way. I'm assuming this is going to be the last one. So that points straight down. I'm not going to get outdone by a fucking coffee mug. Like, I've had some beef brain moments before. But I refuse to let that happen to a fucking coffee mug. Top left. If I floop that upside down, that would be bottom left. Downways. What do you mean? Or upways. Maybe it's the opposite? So top left, bottom left, down? It's gonna be one of these. God, I wish I paid attention to the order of the colors beforehand. Okay, see, that says down to me. What? Okay, hold on. Quite a few days. It's strange. Something is talking to me. 6 inches. Again, I hate that I am supposed to think that that's somehow a clue. Like, come on. No. I refuse to be outdone by a fucking mug. This is so not clear at all. The first one was clear. This is stupid. They didn't establish a rule. They just said, look at the mugs. We're brute forcing this. If I can do it once, I can do it again. Watch me get this. Real talk. Watch me get this. I want the believers in chat right now to pray really hard. It's cool. It's just like there's, you know, whatever 3 to the 8th. No, is it 8 to the 3rd or 3 to the 8th number of combinations? Okay, so mug, top left. This we know. Last mug, down. We know that. I'm so fucking mad right now. This isn't telling me anything. Okay, well, we know 2 of the 3, so if we just do that and keep fucking with the combinations, we'll eventually have to get something right. Surely. Okay, so it's not that one. Surely, he said, starting to cope really hard, starting to panic really hard. I can't be this stupid, he thought. I can't possibly be this stupid, he thought. Harder. I'm losing my fucking mind. Fuck this. I'm looking up a guide. I'm letting a mug beat me. Just this once. I don't know what the fuck this game is asking me. I don't know what rules it's establishing for its puzzles. But it is clear as dirt to me right now. Oh my god. I think it just pissed off the game real hard there. I'm sorry. Give me 1 sec, chat. The game's pissing itself right now. There's not even a guide. There's not even guides! Honestly, I'm not crazy about this one so far. We'll see. Okay, this thing, I'm getting pissed off. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Nothing happened. That one got a little boring, a little too fast, and I don't think I was going to figure that out quick enough for that to be still entertaining. So we're going to move to the next one, because honestly, I don't care about that one anymore. Some people are probably screaming at me right now that it was way more obvious than it was. I'm blatantly too stupid for that. So that's a DNF on this one. Did not finish, because I'm too fucking stupid. I probably missed something painfully obvious. So instead, I'm gonna do the Witch of Sherdorne Forest. Loud! My god, it's like an A24 movie! Shut up! And shut the fuck up, music. There we go. P to play.
22nd of March, 1335. Last night, the son of the Lord Riley vanished. The boy was last seen in the valleys to the east.
And we switched up games, because honestly, I was not figuring out that puzzle anytime soon. I'm too fucking stupid, and the game was a little bit too obtuse for me. I need something that goes today, because I am beef-brained today from Sleepy. If it's not holding my attention, I move to the next one.
The boy was last seen in the valleys to the east. So the Lord sent his men to search the desolate hills. Yet the town's priest disagreed and spoke his visions. Your boy traveled west, he told the Lord.
Oh wait, that's still a narrator. Whoops.
Yet Raleigh was never a man of faith and ignored the priest. You, on the other hand, saw the truth to the visions. They spoke to you. In the morning, you embarked west towards the forest. The Lord's prize would be great if you are able to return the boy.
I don't know why I was doing, like, dehydrated Voldemort. This is gonna get fucked. I can't wait. The Witch of Sherdorne Forest. This is gonna get spooky-ooky. I'm already feeling the A24 influence here.
The boy went to the west. The Lord saith.
Ooh, there's a path. Well, shit, it's got its ambience down. It's gonna get dark really fast. I can feel this in my plums. This gonna get fucky. Trees don't do that. Clutches rosary.
Witchcraft. The Lord saith ye beyond the west end of the forest.
I don't know. I'm picking a priest voice still, if I have to speak. I'm beginning to doubt it though. This could suck really fast. There's the sun going down. Did I call it or did I call it? Look at that Silent Hill mist rolling in. Oh my god. I didn't think the world was actually, like, lit by that. I was not expecting a color change I'm actually super impressed with that. I guess this is... Tenting was invented still, I suppose. I need wood for the fire. Am I getting sticks? I'm getting sticks, okay. Whatever you do, don't go beyond the rickety bridge. Why? Because you'll get lost! And I am already lost. We are just gonna grid search this. You'll get lost! This is really bad. Please tell me they weren't breadcrumbs and I've already lost my breadcrumbs! I'm so fucked. Oh, thank God. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Are my priestly arms so dedicated to praying that I can't stop for even a moment to pick up more than one twig? Oh, fucking Christ. I'm gonna die out here. Why did I have to consider myself a hero for this? I'm already lost. Like, any second, some claymation freak... The game just Luigi moded me. You all saw it. It literally said, "Okay, idiot, come back this way." That's really bad. Nani. Please don't be some sort of freak weirdo. Please just be a rock. Please just be a rock. Just a rock. Just a rock. I'm really liking this, though. Like, it just in terms of ambience, already an improvement over the last game. I mean, I spent maybe less than 10 minutes in the last game, but it just didn't grip me as quickly as this one did. My brother in Christ, how am I already lost again? I'm not even joking. I genuinely... Everything looks the same. Like, I wasn't even trying that time. Okay, that's just embarrassing. They just kind of gave that one to me right in my front door. They're like, "Sir, for the love of Christ, you're getting lost every time. Just make the fire." Fuck you. Need 4. Shit. Again, I'm getting, like, pity twigged right now. Please. Oh, thank God. Ah. Ain't that nice? Cozy, even.
They forbade searching west. The boy wandered into the valley. Yet here I am.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, why? Oh, okay, so I am the narrator. Or am I? A little confused on that aspect.
I feel like something wanted me to come here.
Hey, it saves me from doing like that 60-pack a day smoking ghost voice. Honestly, anything that saves my larynx for Sunday is A-okay to me. Ah. I gotta stretch real quick. Ooh. I don't know if that caught on the microphone. Oh, but my sternum literally just popped like a fucking knuckle. Oh, that felt weird. I'm seriously waiting for just like a droning chorus of some sort of female. Oh, I'm playing the game. Oh, I thought this was still a cutscene. I'm still waiting for like the droning chorus of females as it slowly rises in volume and octave. If we're gonna get really A24. Like, hold on. I got something for this. Hold on. This is gonna be worth it. Give me a sec, chat. This is gonna work it. More women drone pilots. That's not what I asked for. Hold on, this is gonna be worth it. Hold on, this is gonna be worth it. This is gonna be worth it. Shut up. Just need to find it. Hold on. Here we go. This will work. There we go. Now it's an A24 movie. Light. Perfect timing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ooh, we got rumbles. Just a evil red glow to the door, and it's fine.
Hello? Are there any witches about in here? Witches or wizards or hedge mages?
Spooky cellar. Key to the spooky cellar. Why the fuck not? I have no self-preservation. Surely this is not ill-advised. I don't want to think about it. Also, damn it, there's a glare on my screen right now. Like, you guys can... Oh my god, you guys can't see shit right now. I mean, there's nothing to see at the moment. Don't worry about it. It's literally just an empty room with, like, a stool and a candle. But... There we go. Okay, cool. Like, this is all you missed. Like, literally, it was this. And even I could barely see it. Because, yeah, it was just dark as hell. Like, even I could barely see it. And technically, I have the gamma turned up for you guys. Wait, no, I don't. I forgot, since I completely remade my video sources on here, I don't have the gamma turned up for you guys anymore. I'm going to need to look into that again later. I don't like this. Also, that is actually irritating to my ears, that low rumble. I know, it's really... Thank you. If nothing else, I wanted to really go hard on the facial capture on there. I love how it looked when you said, oh no you don't, huh? Something's gonna come crawling out of the cave, and it's gonna be like a bloody spooky man, and... Hate it! This sucks! This sucks so hard! There's blood drippies! This isn't worth it! This is not worth any sort of rewards whatsoever. Oh, it's the iconic Witch of Sherdorne Forest blood altar. Why not? That's cool. Just an evil blood altar. Go explore tiny, tiny tunnels.
I must sup of the chalice. Abandon your god. Sup of the chalice. If you wish to live deliciously.
Have you seen the game that is like go explore tiny tunnels? I think Pyrocynical talked about it. Is that the like QWOP, like cave diving, or not cave diving, like the QWOP adjacent cave exploration thing where you're like a gummy goofy man? Hello, please let me in. I made my blood sacrifice. Let me in now. Thank you. This place sucks. This place sucks so hard right now, you wouldn't believe it. What the fuck? This place sucks eggs. This is the worst. That's cool. Just giant evil catacombs underneath the, you know, the forest. I will say, though, if nothing else, the ambience is fucking incredible in this game so far. Like, the sound design is peak as fuck. Visuals are up my alley, if you can't already tell. Like, I'm actually going to be extremely disappointed if this just ends in a simple jump scare with how much atmosphere it's building up right now and the tension it's building up. Like, give me something, like, eerie, creepy, along with a jump scare or something adjacent to it. I just don't want something to I don't want this to end with "Bleh" in my face at the end, because I feel like it's earned more than that. You know what I mean? Like, I just want it to be more than that. When you spend this much time, I am absolutely talking just to stave off fear right now, if it's not completely fucking obvious. Like, it is a pathetically transparent attempt to stave off fear. Because I am tense as fuck right now. I mean...
Pazuzu.
Oh, it's gonna end with something screaming in my face. I hate that. They handle jump scares so poorly. And of course something was chained in here. Oh, it's the kid. Okay, my hunch was right. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of impressed with John Priest. I don't really know where I'm Please and thank you. Every time the fucking noise plays in my left ear, I like shit pants just a little bit more. Oh, Jesus. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like, right as you put in the fourth key, the monster poops himself. This is gonna end a fucking jump scare and I'm gonna shit myself. I hate spooky games, but I love them. I mean, at this point, it's slowly earning it just a little bit more and more. The 4 keys is a bit tedious. I get what it's doing. It's trying to draw you into... I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This is bad. I'm leaving. This is horrible. This is a bad thing. Oh, God! I knew it. I kind of wish the boy turned into the monster, though. You know what I mean? That was really good, though. I enjoyed that. It didn't overstay its welcome. All right. What? No. I didn't mean to do that. 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 I think I saved it. I think I saved it. Did I save it? Holy shit. I hit the wrong hotkey. I hit the wrong hotkey. Oh my God, that actually scared me more and raised my heart. Wait. That actually raised my heart rate more than this jump scare. Because I hit my end stream hotkey. Holy shit. Oh my God. That could have been so bad. Please don't finish the function. Or the... Saved. Holy shit. That could have been so bad. The worst part is that wasn't even close. That wasn't even close to my turn music back on button. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Holy shit, that was almost so bad. Like, literally, I think I had, like, maybe a second and a half to spare before the fucking thing closed. Whew. Okay. Witch of Sherdorne Forest. Not bad at all. Again, I wish it didn't end with just a simple jump scare, but I think eventually it kind of earned it. Let's see. Ooh, let's do Heart of the Killer. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and this, and a little bit of that. There we go. Windowed, thank you. Oh, it's a very boxy resolution. Do a little bit of that. And shut the fuck up music. And let's get you back on screen. It's doing this, okay. Oh, there you are. Just took a second to load in. There we go, Heart of the Killer. Now, why is it looking like that? Give me one sec, chat. I want to see if I can fix this. Thankfully, it takes nothing to reload on there. Is it all box resolution? See if that's any better. There we go. Not great, not perfect, but better. Heart of the Killer. We're doing a lot of different visual styles today. Sometimes when I wake up, there's a moment where I don't know where I am. The cloak of habit falls away. I look around. I'm in an alien land, a distant country full of objects whose use will remain forever unknowable to me. And then I get up, and I move over to the window. I really fuck with this visual style. Turns out I'm still in the dream resort after all. Well, part of sleeping in a different bedroom is feeling like you might wake up as somebody else. I better start my rounds, in case it turns out I still am myself. Oh. I really like this. This is very unique. Can I... Oh, okay. This might be WASD only. Outside, it's another indistinguishably perfect summer day. Nothing is stirring within any of the other buildings of the compound. Is there anyone here who has to dust? Okay. Sorry for the flashbang. There we go. I like that volume better. Participant survey. Please use the attached pencil to fill in the response. Use the X key to check where appropriate. Answers will only be shared with interested parties. What did you dream about last night? What did you dream about last night, chat? Let me know. Erotic disavowal. Collecting plastic figurines. Being chased. Memory of a particular basement. Memory of multiple basements. Friend whose face you can no longer recall. Arguments. Carpet warehouse. Other. close enough. Have you seen this person? Think carefully. Like once. How do you feel about sleep? I fucking love my sleep. Ooh, this music. How would you describe your condition on waking? Haunted and groggy. And sustenance. Man, I wish they'd at least serve breakfast with these. A new world of exciting wallpaper greets me from behind the door. Guess they're still coming in to redecorate while I'm asleep. Today's style is a standby pop art basement. Interesting. Dresser drawers are varnished shut and can't be opened, possibly for insurance liability reasons. Stock photographs of smiling families stare down at me from atop the shelves. It's getting harder to tell how long I've been staying. For a while I kept tally, but someone else seems to have been adding to it lately. Little pipe's a nice touch, though. Little pipe? I don't know what that means. It's getting harder to tell how long I've been staying for a while. Oh wait, there we go. The sofa's covered in some sort of hard, waxy substance that makes it impossible to lie down on for any length of time. Is this placeholder furniture, or could it be interior design? Oh, that is not going to get confusing at all. What the fuck am I compared to everything else? I can't move the camera. Okay. Okay, I cannot move the camera. Outside the corridor is quiet and still, no noise but the sound of distant elevators moving up and down behind the walls. I have to assume things will be less creepy here once this place is actually open for business, but it's hard to say for sure. The dressing room feels like it's being stuck inside a wardrobe. The air is still and heavy, as if smothered by too many coats. But I see what my options are today. Heaped with ornate frocks and gowns, expensive looking but weirdly out of style. Like they were pillaged in a bulk from an abandoned shop warehouse, or prop warehouse, rather. Well, at least that would explain some of the stains. Some of them. Decisions. Oh my god, I kind of like that portrait in the background. Man, both of these are sort of preppery. I like this one more. Yeah, I like this one. It's cute. It'll do, but maybe it's for the best that nobody actually sees me in these. Behind something that slides underneath. Behind me, something slides underneath the door. Ah, participant survey, part B. Hi, I'm participant. I love to dress up in fashions and styles. I use the X button to mark statements I agree with. My favorite clothes that make me feel. My favorite are clothes that make me feel girl boss, murder victim, fast casual, always. Kind of halfway between fast casual and unidentifiable. You know what? That's a little bit more accurate. I like that. I'm happy you did that one. My subconscious chose that for me. In my new outfit, I feel more or less likely to achieve my goals. I actually do dress for success, chat. I will like put on a belt, a nice dress shirt. Well, not really like a dress shirt, more just like a button down. And I don't wear socks and shoes anymore, just because I have a policy against shoes past the door in my house. But way back when, I used to also wear socks and shoes, in addition to everything else when I was working at my desk. It literally just made me feel more productive that way. Feel more or less likely to find love. Less likely. Permanently. Feel more or less likely to walk into forbidden areas. Well, we've already proven that I will once today. I can't imagine that that's any different. Feel more or less likely that my body will never be found. Not if I have anything to say with it. You know, I've never caught a glimpse of whoever leaves these forms around. Maybe it's for the best. I'm never sure if I'm supposed to tip in these sorts of situations. Wow, this person has worse psychosis than I do. The other rooms are already boarded up. It seems a bit much as a security measure, but I guess it's nice to have time to have a break from the overall frou-frou aesthetic of this place. me whenever I check my phone. As ever, the dial-a-boy is securely bolted to a table at the end of the hall. I have no idea what any of the buttons do because I refuse to touch it and find out. Valid. Let's see what our options for call-a-boy is today. We got Mike, looking like a serial killer. Bob, looking like he wants to be a serial killer. Paul, just dropped out of a Kids Bop album. Carlos, kind of feeling that 90s ass, like, salmon adjacent pink with the baby blue. And we have Dave. Dave looks like he tried to sell me insurance. Ooh, elevator snacks. The elevator descends, carrying me further into the complex. As I delicately partake of the coffee and muffins left inside, I think back to the events which brought me here in the first place. Kind of like this. It's just WASD. I had an eye patch. Hey, it's Agent BB. What's up? Boss has decided to resign my commission as a mystery shopper. What the fuck? It was fun at first, you know? Paid to roam around the shopping district looking for things that didn't fit, empty aisles, furniture that looked off-brand. Each discovery seemed charged with secret meaning, a hidden transmission from the heart of them all. Do you have nothing better to do? Would you like to make some money? Mystery Shoppers Incorporated. Join today. God, I love the surreal nature of this game so much. It really just does feel like a lucid dream. Up space. Wow, I'm really losing track of where I can go. Started to like the feeling of being somebody else. A name nobody knew, a secret agent invested with the mysterious authority of a consumer, a passport to the frozen world of window displays. Ooh, Jesus, excuse me. Add it to the count. Oh, I can just go wherever the fuck I want. I'm kind of unbound here. I kind of like my doofy little walk cycle. I'm kind of cute. But as soon as I had second thoughts about the work and about renting my senses to the highest bidder, as if not even my perceptions were really my own, a tool of store surveillance, a private eye. Started dreaming about being pursued through strange malls by figures I couldn't quite see, having signed up to a store credit schemes and terms I never knew I'd be able to afford. Took out a loan for lawn furniture. Rookie mistake. Ugh, I love this. Real talk, credit where it's due, chat. This game is so gorgeous. Like in its own goofy, unique way. Is that so? Well, that's a shame. It's just about to contact you about this new lead that came. Holy shit. I'm killing my throat. Holy shit, I gotta pick a different voice. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was trying to fight off another cough. Peaceful, secluded resort seeks simple guest. Must be comfortable with free room, board, and solitude. Exciting decor, competitive pay. How about it? One more job?
One more job, Arthur.
Arthur!
Tahiti, Arthur! One more job!
Surprisingly, it's all been going fine, although I'm still not exactly sure what a resort is or what you do when you get to one. Seems to involve a lot of statues. Industring. Oh, rooms so dense with ornament that it's easy to feel lost within them, like an ornament, like an ornament yourself. Is this place just a fantasy camp for people that dream about turning into furniture? I guess the real question is why they're lodging me here to begin with, given that I'm not exactly the target audience for a place like this. Though I can't imagine who else would be. I choose this way. For the courageous, there's a pool out in the open courtyard. The windows of neighboring apartments units stare down like empty eyes from every side. Personally, I didn't bring trunks. Look, if I were to make a first game, I'd want it to be like simple and as aesthetically pleasing as this is. Like, I'd want to go for something like this in my first game if I ever made one. The way in leads through one of the specialty suites. The immense white body of the marble horse takes up most of the space in the room. Uma Musume players be like, out of habit, I check the bookshelf on the way through. Gothic romances, some sort of girl detective franchise. Could they find anything that fit the theme? Participant survey. Your desires are our business. What's your opinion about cowboys? Pro rootin' and tootin'. Without warning, a smiling, handsome cowboy walks in through your front door. Your immediate response is, stick 'em up, partner! Excitement, because I get to engage in a duel. Do you remember the Red River Valley? No. Because that's sort of more of a maybe, but whatever. There's a paraphernalia of cattle ranching hold emotional medium meaning in your heart. I prefer not to say. Next is the exhibit hall, set up to allow guests to live out their fantasies of being lost inside a boutique furniture showroom. The velvet drapes sway slowly in the breeze from the AC. Seems like there's a bit of juddering going on when it's forward. It's weird if I'm traveling on like a singular axis, there's like really crazy frame juddering. Next is the exhibit hall, set up to allow guests to live out their fantasies of being... Oh wait, I already read that. Ideals for living, Dreamland Furniture Collection, coming soon to the finest stores near you. Mass production pending following user feedback trials. Mike, the firm but fair CEO of the Dream Resort. Business is like his #1 love, but could there be room for another in his heart? Bob. Yeah! This rootin' tootin' CFO enjoys lasso, yodeling, and late nights among the plains. He's said to be looking for his very own sweetheart of the radio of the radio of the rodeo. God damn it! Paul, the artist of the board. Paul's creative instinct shines in the marketing department. He's brooding but deep. Will a muse allow him to complete his masterwork at last? Can you imagine if every board of directors was just broadcast you like a fucking boy band from the 90s? Carlos, the zany one. Carlos can be identified by his catchphrase, hamburgers. But does his easygoing demeanor hide a sensitive soul? And finally, Tom, representing the HR department. Oh, of course, no one likes Tom, that's why. Tom is also Prince Regent of the distant landlocked country of Aldovia. With his old world charm, he's sure to treat a lady right. I don't like any of them. Oh, okay. I'm fascinated to see where this goes, chat. Honestly, this has got me hooked. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome to the experience room. Use the left and right keys to do something. I can't remember. Posable commander data Star Trek figurine. Roll of barbed wire. I want that. Corbett Lawrence Dumont limited edition Funko Pop. Fear it. I fear that. Car crash victim autopsy photographs. I'm into that. Chair made out of chicken bones. I don't want that either. Liminal photograph of the empty theme restaurant circa 1998. Old boxing glove on a circular... I really want that. VHS player filled up with chewing gum. I don't care for that. Guantanamo Bay souvenir shop t-shirt. Thank you. Okay. I was a little wishy-washy on some of those, but I was down for the boxing glove circular saw. Boy, the examine life really takes it out of you. All that coffee doesn't help much either. I swear I once found a bathroom around here. I mean, so far this is very dreamlike, but it's not very spooky yet. I can't remember why I labeled this as a spooky game. Over like a fat rat, peas in a pod, do-do-do-do. I have no idea what sort of tune that was asking for, but that's what we went with.
Psst. Hello, are you new?
Hi.
You must be a fellow guest reviewer. Call me Cece. In my spare time, I edit a zine about strange occurrences that happen in the city, many of which revolve around an elusive figure I refer to as
The Murderer. Hey, Cece, way to bury the lead there. Is that so? Are you the only person in there?
Well, let me think. There's also HHI, JJ, and II. But listen, I think I found the truth about what's going on in this place. Oops, gotta run, but meet me here tomorrow. I'll give you the full scoop. Okay, bye. I love you.
Guess I should be reassured to find out I have peers, but why does it feel like it's time to skip town? All right, things are picking up. I really do like the visual style. Wait, do I have a phone? I don't have a phone in the room, do I? Oh shit, the mouse is on screen. I didn't realize that. Sorry. Fuck, get out of here. I think it's in the adjacent room. Yeah, it's over by the call a hunk thing or whatever. Yeah, because it was the thing I'm too afraid to touch because boys ew. No. 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 Okay, just a dream. Must have been a dream, but isn't this a different bedroom to the one I was staying in before? Oh. Okay, that was whiplash. I don't actually remember heading back to my room last night, although I've put that up to the general monotony of days around here. I'm still even in the same building as last time?
The walls are moving, chat.
I choose the nature route. Dear. Bro, it's the illusion of choice, bro! The dial-a boy last night was ringing, but was the call meant as a warning or a threat? The grinning yet impassive faces of the boys provide no answer. Somehow I make my way back to the bathroom, or at least to another one that looks just like it. There's nobody around, but something glints at the edge of the mirror. Oh. Secret door! Gulp. It's just a normal amount of blood. Oh, I was so scared the game crashed. You know, just the average blood corridor. Oh, great. Somebody was watching me before. I love it. Very cool. Am I getting Truman Showed? I think I'm getting Truman Showed. Contract Dossier 009, The Spook. MBA has an MBA from the University of Chicago, Advanced Field Research, School of the Americas. Member of RAGMOP, a reclusive management consultancy that meets in a remote Swiss villa once a year to discuss forbidden business synergies. The existence of the spook has been subject to official denial for so long that he no longer seems to possess any bodily form, requiring the use of a large plastic bag to get around. I'm assuming that's who we met last night. Table stacked with documents. Familiar face looks back. Well, at least I know that wasn't a dream now. Well, if there's a spook, then there must be the murderer. On the table, I find a conspicuous-looking keychain and note. The ivy opens after dark. There's also... Hey, wait a second. I know this. This is Marcy's World. Marcy's World number 1. Audiences around were moved by its earnest depiction of a maiden's heart. As a result, it sold like gangbusters, and the fabled 1990s zine boom began. Marcy's World 2, on the other hand, took 10 years to come out, cost $100 million to produce, and sold approximately 30 copies. It was when we knew the Golden Age wouldn't come back. I wonder what this is doing here. Intrigues or not, it's probably a good time to think about getting out of here. Apparently, I'm having to rate more products right now. I will get the Princess Diana commemorative beanie baby, though. Focus testing products seem like they're getting increasingly deranged. I don't like this camera angle. This means bad. This is Scuttler, a freak weirdo, a goblin perspective, and he's still there. Maybe I don't need to grab my stuff. Well, it's always nice for the weather. At least it's nice weather for a stroll beneath the moon. The rooftops sprawl and ramble like a pleasure garden. Behind me, hear the creak of the bedroom door. He's here. Ooh, what's this? Another questionnaire seems to be waiting on the roof. Beloved, flee! Flee swiftly to the central tower. My secret private submarine docked underneath the compound shall whisk us both away to a new life of romance and adventure. Don't you know who this is? Look into your heart. I would be also obliged if you would also fill out the departure survey below. How would you rate your stay? 2 stars. It's the interior design. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not vibing with it. Would you like to recommend us to a friend? So you know how this works. If you don't give them a flat no, if you say, I'll think about it, that might as well also just be a yes, which means it'll give them active permission to just keep bothering you about it. What was your favorite part about the resort? The linens, the wallpaper, the horse room, the pool, the mounting fear being killed, ooh, muffins. I do like me a blueberry muffin in the morning. Tonally, an abrupt step up in the familiarities. I'm pretty sure I don't know anyone who owns a submarine. What's this doing up on the roof anyway? Do they get a lot of people passing through? I don't like that sort of splorching noise it's insisted on making! Oh, great, I'm going into his goo. Oh, get fucked, nerd. Not a lot of grip strength in those boneless trash bag arms, motherfucker. Go back to waving at people outside car dealerships. I love this bitch. Okay, so he is a spooky spectral figure that apparently only exists in a plastic bag. Dumbass. Made it back to the courtyard pretty quick, which is surprising given how directionless this whole place seems to be. Maybe it started closer than I thought. The ivy hangs open in the dark. I don't even use the key. Well, time to answer that phone call. For some reason. Baby, come quick. Don't you recognize my voice? It's me, the beloved, the wife of your dreams. I'm here, in real life. I'm waiting for you. I'm in a room in the resort. Well, that narrows it down. Thank God they elucidated that detail. I appreciate that. You know my name. Why won't you call it?
All you have to do is call. I'm counting on you now. Which one am I? Reach out. I'll be here. I need you to call. Call me.
Call. Call. I said I'm not touching the fucking dial-a-boy.
You know, on the basis of your questionnaire results, you really should have been emotionally imprinted on at least one of them by now. Wouldn't it be best if we helped you in our alternate A/B tested dial-a-girl group instead?
Wait, hold on, dial-a-girl? That changes everything. Apparently not to our main character, though. Not particularly. Wait, who are you?
Well, it happens sometimes. We do our best to give people what they want, but sometimes there's some unfortunate soul who doesn't seem to know what that might be.
Oh, so that's why the horrible crinkly crackly ASMR noise is happening. I'm about to die. Please tell me I wake up again. Nani? Nani the fuck? Pumpkin Summer. I was not expecting the style change. And then I woke up in a nameless city, one I knew to be cursed. Baby! Come downstairs! I made pancakes for the Harvest Festival! It's shaped like a house, but the proportions are all wrong, and the walls and furniture seem to be bearing no trace of earthly manufacture. So why do I feel like I've seen all this before? Okay, so apparently properly rendered items are foreign material to her. What in the fucking hell? The rooms wind aimlessly as though misremembered from a dream. Huge, functionless chambers branch out from the central passage and seem to contain nothing but a handful of props. We got a gamer girl bedroom in here. Never mind, we have a book nerd bedroom in here. We'll go down to the murder basement in a minute. From the kitchen, there's a smell of burning. Somehow I can already see the breakfast nook and the little island counter thing clearly in my mind. But where am I? How do I know all this?
Good morning, Sleepyhead. It's me, your sister. Aren't you excited for the festival today? I know you're a hotshot big city writer now. Just passing through as part of our book tour for your hotly anticipated novel. But it will be a great way to reconnect with your life-affirming small-town roots.
What is this, a fucking, like, Lifetime movie?
You should say hi to everyone at the Pumpkin Festival. They say hi. They say that Greg from high school will be there. Remember Greg from high school?
I hate it here. Also, damn it, I didn't get to go in the basement. Definitely some permanence and choice that kind of provides some replay value, but got it deep in. I don't really want to have... If there's a chapter select, we'll look into that. Was that really my sister? It's not like her to be awake during the day. Anyway, it's all coming back to me. Yes, this is my quaint hometown, although for some reason it reminds me of Vancouver. Any Canadians in chat, can you confirm this? I'll need to ask Alfina about this later. Everyone outside is carving pumpkins in the street. Do you really get pumpkins in summer? I always thought they were like a seasonal fruit, like a gourd or whatever.
I used to be a big shot vampire fiction author, but a chance of meeting on a plane reminded me of the importance of love and family. I've never been happier. Greg from high school was asking after you.
Thanks, okay, bye. Also, who asked?
Don't talk to me until I've had my pumpkin coffee. You can be very happy with Greg from high school. Don't talk to me until I've had my pumpkin coffee.
And who asked?
Pumpkins burst through soil like corpses squeezed from shallow graves, as if the earth itself were too choked with flesh for further entry, and the living were consigned to a narrowing circle within the legions of the dead, the numberless murder of the history of world.
I'm like just shy of like Cobra Commander if I screamed a little bit, which I could do, but it refused to do today because honestly, I think my larynx is screaming enough, is screaming enough at me right now. We're absolutely gonna do a BRB after this game. I get it already! Greg from high school, Jesus! By the way, Chad, I truly have no earthly notion of what's going on in this game right now. I'm as much along for this ride right now as you are, and kind of living for it right now. Like, it is wild how, even though I don't know dick about what's happening, this game still, like, purely encapsulates the core memory of, like, half remembering a dream. You know what? I was really never that into you, Greg, from high school. I think I'm going to go. It was really cool. I'm happy you had a good time in the party. I really appreciate the invitation, but it's time to go carve some pumpkins. I'll see you later. Let's never speak to each other again. Please don't give me your... Yeah, that's right. Get trapped, you idiot. Oh, what? You think you're too good for Greg from high school, too? Yes, actually. He looks like someone who strangles his wife at a Tennessee something. Look, I have a schedule here. What if you just told me what your horrible private death fantasies are, and we can make them come true? We have the technology. Nice try. But this is just like the time when I was 8, and my friend showed me a picture of S Club 7 and asked me which one I liked. And I had no strong opinions, so I just picked one at random. And then everyone else went, ew! That's not really what I'm asking about. I think we accidentally trauma dumped. Wait, what about this one? Look, it's the Manic Pixie Dream Girl. She'll make you a mixtape for when she's chopping you apart. No. Is that even legal? What about this? The high-powered coffee room, the high-powered office romance. BB, I need you to work late tonight. You're having dinner with a very important client. Me? That's not legal. HR would have... Is there someone already from HR here? I should be reporting this. Ooh, is this it? No, it's not. What the fuck? God, this is like Enna before Enna. Actually, I'm not really sure when this came out. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to, like, hold my tongue from comparing it to, like, the Enna mythos, if you will, too much, but when I see these, like, liminal, dream-like, mixed medium, anything like this, it's hard to not immediately think of that. Welcome! Bonvenue? What language? Bonvenue? Is that like bienvenue? What does desire look like in a world of casual mass death? For obvious reasons, top retailers have begun asking this question. Now it can be answered. Ragmop, acting in collaboration with Institute, is proud to announce the Dream Resort, a bleeding-edge romantic horror simulacrum designed to flourish you with the behavioral demographic details on the love-death imaginaries of today's top youth subcultures. Special group rates available. Ask for Marcy. Wait, Marcy as in... With a commercial failure of Marcy's World #2, I moved into consultant work to clear the debt. That's where I ran into the Spooks people. They too were consultants, in a way. It's for you. Just say what you want. Can it really be that hard? Don't worry, it'll all be over soon. The true horror. Socialization. What I want is... Cha-Cha Tree Frog. What? It's the name of the frog-themed animal mascot of the Rainforest Cat, and we're a furry. Wait, what's the amphibian equivalent of a furry? A smoothie? A moisty? I'm gonna look into that later. I know people. That's kind of a deep cut. Do you maybe want the frog from the Warner Brothers cartoons instead? I really don't want anything. I just think it's interesting. It's an interesting design. Don't look at me. Fuck you. Show me your designs if you think they're so great. I love this bitch so much. Did we both just get, like, sequestered into my furry dream fantasy? I'm not sure whose imagination this is. Leave me alone! Oh. Apparently they pose no actual threat. I guess it's pretty damn obvious when something's a threat. The only option I have in this game so far is to literally run. So I guess this doesn't really matter. Hooded figures watch each other in the corridors, scratch holes in the wallpaper where they can see and not be seen, leap out and drag themselves below to be tortured in a maze of secret prisons. This is the dream of the spook. Wow, this place sucks. You know, it's always bewildered me when they said that they would like to make Marcy's World #1. When it seems so much like a put on to me, so calculated. But what could I do? People told me what they liked, and I believed them. So I kept doing it, and then people didn't want it anymore, and it turned out they didn't even know what they wanted. The people I trusted to know to tell me said so that I'd know what I wanted to. Hold on. I'm having a fucking aneurysm for reading this. The people I trusted to know to tell me so that I know what I wanted too. And so I became a consultant to find out what people lacked. What a fucking wild visual presentation. I love this. Just so you know, this is a real violation of my employment contract. What's with the tower? Everything we recorded went into the spook's memory. Survey results, sales receipts, interrogations, secret photographs, phone calls, final breaths, final wishes. Captured data, bleeding and transformed inside the night mind into something else. A glimpse into the desires of the age. The sex dreams of a bodiless serial torturer are the desires of the age. What else? Just like in a romantic movie, sometimes the thing you're looking for was around you the whole time. To be told exactly who you are and what you want. Wouldn't you like to know for sure? I'm sorry, wait a minute, Marcy, hold up. You don't have to, like, go in there. I mean, I liked Marcy's World #2. You did? I mean, couldn't get the CD on the play, but Kathy Acker interview was good. Baby, you can come with me if you want. You can only know things about yourself you can know things about yourself that only the advertisers know. I'll take my chances. Well, it's the privilege of youth to never have to recognize yourself. But maybe you'll want someday to be told exactly what it is you wanted. You might find yourself trying to come back here in your dreams. Baby, me too. I was gonna say that can't be the end. I would have been pissed if that was the end. And then I woke up. The hotel had been abandoned, and the shoddy construction materials of the Dream Resort were already collapsing back into the forest mulch. Weary of my travelers through the country of desire, when I got back home, I decided to do the opposite. And spent the day playing video games instead. You have lost 10 seconds in this game, my lord. I really... Like, that was wild. I really only half understood the overarching message that it was putting out, but that was just a really good experience in and of itself. Like, that was fun. That was really fun. I wouldn't necessarily call it a horror game, and more of just like a walking simulator, like, story time kind of thing. I don't think it was very spooky. But hey, they can't all be terrifying. But that was Heart of the Killer. Excuse me. Got a stiffly dose still. All right. I'm going to do a tiny BRB, and then we are going to go into In Stars in Time for the remainder of the stream. I may call it a little bit early, but I just want to chill on that. And we will see where things take us from there. I'm going to send you guys to... You know what? I sent you to the beach last time. I'll send you guys to Shinjuku today. Hey, it's me. I'm back. Oop, let's get you back on the screen. That should show up in a second. There we go. Shut the fuck up, music. All right, we're back to In Stars in Time. In fact, did I change the game? No, in stars, not in czars. Not starting World War I here. Wah. Webs. That is a noun. Good job, Kit. You got it. All right, gotta grab me a controller before I start. All right, where were we? Continue. Okay, thank God. It does always rotate to the last use save. Sorry if I got any lip smacking noises, chat. I got me a lozenge for my throat. Fucking mouse. Alright, so to catch everyone up, last time we beat the king. And then we realized, oop, everything's broken. You're an idiot. The timeline has got, like, super AIDS cancer for some reason. Figure it out. And then our little space-time, I don't even want to call him a deity anymore since it's not very helpful, said, yeah, I kind of knew shit was broken, but I wanted to see you try anyway, because I think you could fix it. So, figure out what's wrong with the loop. So our immediate goal is to beat the king again, and then see the princess after we beat the king to be like, hey, you know more shit than you're telling me. Cut to the chase, the timeline's got cancer. Issa's here, looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif? You look like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Literally nothing. I'm not going to think about this. Okay, so it seems like we're good to just continue on, because I think our immediate goal is to just get to the end, but Mirabelle's not going to let this go. Oh, apparently I don't just sit next to her. So she pretty much called us out for our bullshit and saying, like, hey, you're not okay. You literally look like you had the mix, like the horrid combination of a fever dream plus sleep paralysis plus prophesized doom plus, I don't know, coming down from like a fentanyl high or something. I don't know. Mirabelle is here, sitting on the bench and looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Oh, Zifrin, I'm sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You tell me if everything was wrong, right? Where's this coming from? Where isn't it coming from, Zifrin? Even you're not this dense. Mash that nurse call button harder. You need to huff more copium. Of course I tell you. Zifrin, I'm... Oh, thank God, I thought she was going to say pregnant. I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. Okay, sidebar. I really do like how that's phrased, and I'm actually kind of store that in my mental notebook here. I really like the phrasing on there. At least just to use next time someone's down and I don't fucking know what to do. Because believe it or not, I have friends again. Man, that's a rough way to phrase that. But sometimes they get bummed, and I want to help, me not know what to do. But that's a really good way to phrase that. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Oh, you know why she's asking you this. Poor Maribel just can't say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is... Wow, Sifrin really is this fucking stupid. Do you need help with something? Pregnant pause. Huh? No, that's not what I'm... She did, in fact, erg at me. You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway, And she sighed. And called you... Okay, that's not a name. That's just saying what it is. Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, that was a lie. Not even with those papers of yours. She's been looking at those every loop you've been in. Clearly, there's something wrong with them. You poke the papers to make your point. Huh? No, not at all. Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Look at them, Sifrin. I see you looking at them. You arch an eyebrow, smiling. These characters are dumb. Ugh. All right, yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble, and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than tomorrow. They aren't really that big of a deal. I have to be worried. I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's more in my dorm room in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me ever since the king stuff even started. There's more in her dorm room. I don't know what good that's really gonna do me, especially since she said they don't matter. I mean, I get it, like hint, hint, but I really don't get what that's actually, I don't get what it's going to actually give me plot-wise. So, if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, Sifrin? Nah, I'm good. I'll see you later then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. If she needs help. Maybe everyone does too? Should ask everyone and see if you can help them with anything. Side quests! Great, let's get distracted. No, that's not road. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the book nerd, right? Who wants the comics? Welcome to the library. Skippity, skippity, skip. Are you... anything? Do you have any books about time? Time. We, have a book about clocks somewhere? Not really what you're looking for. You let it go. Okay, well that was fruitless. No. Shit, where's Odile? Is she up here? I can never remember. There she is. Sup, bitch? Odile. Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Sifrin? Odile seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Well... we're gonna need to have a baby shower for all these fucking pregnant pauses we're having today. I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book, not a specific one. No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? No, they sound stupid. Nope. It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition of Vagard. I've always wanted to read one, but since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by the houses, as a way to save those pieces of history. You didn't know that. And so you like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Never knew that she was interested in that. Shut up, Sifrin. Of a sort. Oh. Oh. That might be what she's studying. So will you help me? Yeah, why not? Thank you, Sifrin. I like that she has cat eyes so much. Okay. Splendid looking Dormont's library, but I have to buy supplies. And I want to look inside Dormont's house, but who knows if I'll have time to search, so you would check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dormont's library. The houses, And the house's secret library, at least. Okay, so it's probably in the secret library. All right, I'm at E5 Thal. Let's do this again. Let's do this again sometime. And by that, I mean next loop. Oh, this fucking thing. One sec. Just had a crunch. All right, I think this is not the library. Why do I keep going down here? Bookcases filled with books about craft. I don't care. But what about the shit I care about? No. Big papers. SpongeBob, went to go buy more big paper. Patrick. P.S. Happy Leif Erikson Day. Yahinga dinga durrigan. I'm sorry, I love that episode. Bookcases filled with books about culture, travelers of the world, the house, monasteries of the change god, and Kabuan expressions. There's also an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out. It's not going to be what I'm looking for. It would not be this easy. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. Between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to interpret the letters. You put it back. Yo, sleepy nerd. Help me out here. Oh, cool. Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside the guard? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. Not really sure where you need to look for one, but I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Okay, so can I at least tell Odile about the funny book that I can't read and maybe she wants to read it? Fuck me, I guess. Okay, never mind. Okay, 2 nerds down, 1 to go. Isa, what's your problem? Just give me my 3 out of 4 side quests. Isa's here, looking towards the house. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of. It seems serious, or he's stupid. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steal yourself. Alright, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help for fucking Isa. Mine might take some time. It's gonna be stupid. I know it. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Alright. So, I think I need to ask everyone first, or I need to solve their issues first. That's kind of what I'm a little confused on. Let's see, Isa... Bonnie is down here. Bonnie, give me a side quest. Now. Side quest, please. Helpy? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. You're still heated, huh? You don't. I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't! Not even a little bit! You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid! Oh. Right, that's a crime, oh no. Oh, give me 2 seconds. I was wondering why I was getting so hot in here again. I forgot to move my fan back once I got back from the BRB. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me! See, that's also why! I don't want to talk to you, just go away! So mean, oh my goodness. But Bonnie does look sad still. Alright, this is silly, but what if you could prove that you really do know their favorite food? I mean, I do, don't I? It was served at the fucking fire campfires each time in the castle. Okay, so I'm not allowed to do that even though I do have some of the answers. I think that's everything I need to do right now. Yeah, because no one really in town does anything for me outside of flavor text. Oh, I didn't know that I had to go talk to Loop again. Actually, it's probably for the best that I go back because I need to see if ISAT will tell me what he wants me to do now. Or if I really do have to solve everyone else's problems first. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, no, I actually do have to complete the other side quests first. Fair enough. It's saying I don't have to, but it's heavily suggesting that I should, so I guess I'll do that. Hey, it's Stardust. Takes you a lot of time, doesn't it, to loop back and talk to me? Yeah, it does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. But, I wonder if... that's a good idea, yeah. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A craft skill to talk to Loop, even when you're not near them. That seems tiresome. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust, the fourth hand shape, so you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? Yeah, I'm interested in a fourth hand shape. Please be a middle finger, please be a middle finger, please be a middle finger, please be a middle finger. If anyone would know about this, be someone like Loop. It's either gonna be a middle finger, or it's gonna be pinky out, thumb out, in the shape of like a phone. Great, alright, you ready? You nod again. So, take your hand and make a fist. You do so. Then, if you're going to raise... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it! Fucking read like a goddamn book. And keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand... I knew it! Fucking easy. Read like a goddamn book. There's more. There is, Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat very long or anything. You'll still need to come back whenever you need a breather. Or you just want to chat. But now I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you want to put it another way, you've just learned the skill called Loop. You can call me anytime to get precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu. Okay, yes, I get it. It's my hint button now. Like my literal actual in-menu hint button. I mean, at that point, I've done everything. Ugh, I can barely do Loop's voice today. I'm like getting a little crunchy crispy. Still though, I'm getting a lot of my stamina back when it comes to actually just talking for long periods of time again. Because honestly, when I started streaming after the 2.0, I was so crunchy. Ah, big sippy. And we skip the rest. Kind of annoying that I have to start from the bottom of the castle again, but it should be fine. And skip the emotional crap again. Skippity, 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 skip. I really don't know why it doesn't just let me skip to the castle at this point. Kind of annoying that I do have to start from floor 1 of the castle. If anything, I'm kind of tempted to just kind of... No, because new events have transpired, so I guess I have to at this point. Otherwise, nothing's really going to count. Oh, not really. It's still the same information. I would just have to have the conversations again. Technically, I've still gained information. Let's see. I don't really need any of the crafts right now anyway, either, from higher levels. Yeah, let's just beat it. It shouldn't be too bad. Because the AoE buffs are just so much... They're just really nice. Managed to beat the king. You feel stronger. You gained a lot of XP. Siffrin is now level 57. Wow. Still only need a level up. Okay. I guess that only counts towards me since I'm the only one who remembers that. Huh. Rock type. Nice. More rock damage. Oh yeah, I forgot to start with this now. Let's give everybody an attack buff while we can. And let's get in another rock move. Easy. Thankfully, because of the sheer variety of moves I have now, it's getting a little bit easier to get through these fights faster. Fuck off. It doesn't mean I want to do every fight. Let's see, yeah, just do this. And we'll just get in the attacks, because it don't matter. And crit chance is up. Crit, crit, crit. Oh wait, you're a rock type. Why was I using scissors moves on you? I got that butt brain right now. Okay, we're gonna skip as many of these as possible. Yes. I guess rotating saves is starting to matter less and less now. Wait, what do I have equipped on Siffrin? Memory of self. Oh yeah, memory of victory. That's what we needed. Because now we have attacks, defense, and speed at the beginning of battles. Which is massive, because that's more damage on the board. I'm actually really happy that I checked that. I do need items. I think I'm not doing too hot on items right now. Yeah, because the king fight I had all collected items already. Okay, we should be good because the barrels don't contain anything of substance. Should be good. Turn off the trap. How did that not kill me? I feel like I kind of earned that one. Yeah, because then I gotta go right and left. If memory serves. Hate this area. Lower defense. Wow, fuck me, I don't even need to do that. Yeah, fuck it. Who cares about type advantage? Oh, thank God he spawned in a decent area. Get these items. Oh my God, stop observing the chair, please! We're good in here, because it's third floor, so it's the next floor we care about. Shit. It's the storage room, right? Yeah, that's it. Because then we get all of our shit here. Funny book here. We skip that. I still want to know what these cracks are for. Like, that's gotta be important later. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Okay, this is that twice now I have found books in languages that I can't read and makes my brain, like, tickle. Okay. Okay, yeah, we gotta beat the mini-boss, that's why. Skip that, because it's repeated scenes. Fuck you! Oh yeah, you're a multi-one. Shit, I forgot about this guy. Okay, yeah, shit don't matter, just hit it. Get in as many AoEs as we can. That worked out really well. God, I love AoE moves. There we go. Yeah, you're the one I gotta kill. Because then I go down, I get the key, then I go over there, then I go back. Thank God I'm actually starting to pick up the order of operations on this loop. Okay, you're a paper type. Easy. That just made this a lot easier. Because now I throw the turn and the crits, and this should be enough. Or I could just go fuck myself, apparently. Alright, should get another scissors in. Really? Magic pixeling me? Whatever, we're done. Good timing on the DPS, though. Alright, and now we run all the way back. Fuck you! Get dodged, idiot. And now we use the funny star crest. And we move on, and let's go get our key. Sorry, itchy mouth. What the? Fucking stupid corner. Come on. Just say it. Whatever. Fuck you. Skipping the bullshit. Just give me the key, please. I beg you. A key! No time. Let's get our items. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. All right, let's get out of here. We're actually, I hate saying this, but we're making good time. Fuck you! Damn it. Shit, more AoEs. Thankfully, I should be able to just one-cycle them like I did last time. Then the XP wouldn't hurt. Give us a kaboom. Ooh, that sucks, but it's fine. It shouldn't matter. Nice! Alright, it should be the first door? Fuck you! That shouldn't have counted. Whatever. Ah, shit, it's this asshole. So I do paper attacks first. Let's see. I don't think I have any. Throw that at Mirabelle. Let's get in the paper attack once on them. Shit, I forgot that guy does heals. And then should be able. Oh shit, we don't have paper alpha. Fuck, that's what I was forgetting. Yeah, because there are certain moves that I do want to get earlier than normal, and that's definitely one of them. I might as well throw that over to Issa just to finish him off. Because then we can kill the rat bastard now. Oh, now you heal. Oh. Oh my god, wait, hold on. An all-out attack revives enemy revives guys? What the shit? I didn't know that. Has it always been a thing? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, but auto attack speed up. No, I need her to be stronger right now. The buffs don't matter right now. Not when I need her to be, not when I need her to be like my all-round nuker. Fuck. Because it doesn't matter if we're faster right now if we can't just kill something. Hopefully the damage will overall increase the DPS. Let's see. AoE. AoE. And AoE. Nice. Funny sword that gets glitched out of reality. Get this. Crafted water, really good. Nice. Get dodged, idiot. Fuck you! Yeah. Get gamered, idiot. Now let's get my funny key. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Funny key over here. Broken egg key, very nice. I think that's everything in here, because yeah, third floor is what matters right now. We're looking for libraries. And is that everything I can get in here? Candle making. Yes. Yeah. Get dodged. Bullshit. No contact on that one. Fucking goatsy looking piece of shit. Whatever, we should be able to get to the next floor very quickly. You are a paper type. Yeah. Throw it back to Sifrin. And triple crit. Well, 33%'s alright, I guess. And we are almost nearly out of here. Damn it. Ew, I forgot about the sweaty motherfucker. At least you're a paper enemy. Lower your defense. Throw the turn to Sifrin. Let's get him 3 crits because I said so. Okay, 66%'s not horrible. Yeah. Wait, there's more than one enemy? There's not more than one enemy. And let's get in a scissors attack. And let's call it with this. Actually, let's lower his defense and get that in there just to get the guaranteed defense lower. Easy. 1000 XP, Sifrin's at level 50. Wow, 2 levels in one cycle is actually not bad, especially the first 2 floors. Wasn't expecting that. I'm not expecting to get anything out of this, but it's not bad. I will say it is kind of annoying about the padding that's happening right now. I don't want to have to go through these floors again, but I don't really have much of a choice based off of the rules of the game. Let's see your paper. So let's throw that to Odile. Get in paper 5 alpha. Holy shit. And that right there is why we give her that move. Like, that is so fucking I didn't mean to go here. And now I'll just lock myself into another fight. I don't care. AoE. I choose not to think. Because then I can get away with that. Next.
Kaboom.
Video gaming. Isabel's level 46. Now has a graphical so weak. Odile is now 46. Okay, cool. We're getting in the levels. Excuse me. No. I have no desire to save right now. And off we go. So this should put us at floor 3 now, right? Oh shit, I forgot about the floor bosses. I actually totally forgot about floor bosses after skipping them for so long. Blah, 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 blah. The game mechanic doesn't matter, so I use rock moves on you now. My god, I get it. Why can't I skip this? This is like my 18th loop. Yes. Did it change its attack type again? Might as well just do this big defense buff while we have it. Fuck you. I beg of you, just heal. I might as well just get into the jackpot while I can. Just while I can. It'd be a shame to just waste the damage. Or I'll go fuck myself. I've heard this thing like inherently resists everything. Can only use scissors, so let's throw it back to Sifrin. And then lower that defense. Okay, I will take a crit. Let's get in some scissors. Thank you. One more scissors should do it. There we go. At least his damage actually went through this time. That was not really worth it. I thought that'd be more worth it. I guess I'll just lower his attack. Okay, he's not changing. Still doesn't matter. Shit, alright, we'll get another one in. Throw that at Odile. Please tell me she's got that off cooldown. Shit! Well, I super didn't mean to do that. You're about to change, aren't you? Fuck. Okay, so it needs paper moves. Throw that over to Issa. Okay, I will take the crit. That made up for that. That made that sting a little bit less. That's annoying, though. I guess I could just do a speed buff. Come on, man. Get another crit. Right, this should still do some damage. Well, it did... okay, it did technically what I said it was going to do. Attack buff, and this should be enough to finish him off. Thank you, Bonnie. Wait, piss. I forgot throw it over to Issa again. That should be it. Seriously, this magic pixel shit. Whatever, kill him. Beat the fuck out of him. God, that takes too long. 46. Nice. Moving on. Come on, people. Priorities. And skip the food. Because this is technically the third floor we're going into, so I gotta really pay attention on this one. Okay, good. I'm now documenting in my brain space the food that Bonnie likes. Shit. I think I missed a choice. It should be fine. I'm not worried about it. Plenty more opportunities. Yes, save. I guess there really is no point in rotating saves. I guess I'll just go back to save one. Moving forward. So I think it says where I am. Okay, so this is floor 2. So it's doing the other way, where it does not count ground floor as floor... What the fuck? Okay, space-time is collapsing once again. Shit, this asshole. Wait, I have an idea. I have a really good idea. It's called Let's Leave. It's called Fuck Fighting That. Alright, now we get the key. Crying key. I really don't understand why it doesn't let me skip certain bits of dialogue that I've seen before. Like, what counts as, like, a skippable text, what doesn't. I don't know if that's just an oversight, or if there's something, like, that's a point to it, or what. Oh, secret library. Can't forget about that. Get fucked. Easy game. Issa's now level 47. Odil's now level 47. Very nice. God damn it. If I had been quicker, I could have made that. Oh, I see, I see. You know what I'm going to do? AoE. And that's why we AoE. Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. I knew you were in here. Just trying to remember where the fuck you were. This also seems like a pattern of go right first. I can't ever remember what you do. Oh, I guessed right. Very nice. That just made this a lot easier. I might as well heal her. Actually, I just realized how little that matters since the all-out attacks essentially just heal your enemies, or your allies. Like, I don't mind going down. Send it back over to Isa. Get a kaboom in. All-out attack, and we win. Nice. Nice. Lovely moving cure. Beautiful. Star crest. Very nice. Piss. Oh, this is a left then right. Whatever. Run! Fuck you! I can't escape. Okay, you're an easy kill. I don't mind you. God, I will say that speed buff is starting to hurt a little bit. Whatever, this should be quick. Easy video game. Oh, wow. Why am I leveling up so fast? I feel like I really haven't got that much more XP than anyone else. Fuck you. Skip the right path because that makes me stop for dialogue. And that's slow when we need to save frames in the speedrun. Isn't there shit on top of here I can get? No. No. Yeah, we have to go here first. Yeah, we have to go here because we have to get this. Give me the key. Oh, there's a new dialogue. Yeah, the head house maiden knows what's going on with me. We need to ask her. Pick up the key. Rock key. Is this... I think this is everything. Yeah, that's everything we need to do in here. Because now we have the hidden key. And that blocks off. And now we can go upsways to the secret library. I think that's where that is. Powerful. Stronger. Let's see. You're a rock enemy. And I choose the best move. The leaving move. Very nice. Skip you because I don't care. I could have skipped you. Oh wait, you're the spread asshole guy. We can kill you easy. I'm sorry, but does this seriously not look like goatse to anyone else on like just a primal level? I'm sorry, that's just how my neurons are firing today. You are paper, so I say die. Holy shit, that's starting to make a difference. And up we go. And there should be... Yeah, here we go. Oh, I do need to actually search this library, though. Thankfully, we're able to knock this all out in one trip, though. Key to meaningful change. Found the paper key. And there's really nothing in here that Odile wants to... Oh, this looks fairly... Oh, no, wait, I've already read this. Never mind. Damn. No family tales. In here? No family tales. So it's in the secret library then, potentially? I will check out the potions on the table, though. Already seen that one. No, I already know the issue 48. Damn, no family tales. Anything here? Ah, that's why she was looking intently at the list before. Anything here? Piss. Oh, yeah, that's a book we equipped to Odile. Tonics. All right, secret library, go. Wow, secret passage. Moving on. I can't wait till we get our funny superpower that lets us shrink and go through cracks in the wall. Because at this point, for real, I want to know what I can do with that. That's got to let me skip back and forth between floors at some point. Seriously, fuck this fight. Why would I fight this? Anything? Yeah, Mirabelle, you're not a part of this. You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost Inland, The History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sadness, No Chocolate Around. Oh, wait, hold on. Kind of like that one. Very bottom. Pepperas, Family Tale. Or Pepperas? I'm butchering that. Where? Papa what now? Who check it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. I am butchering these French names so bad. Oh, that's a Boulange in Dormont. Does he have a book you want, Madame Odile? So he has a Boulangerie in Dormont. Okay, so that's the thing where I got the funny croissants, right? Oh. It already says that on screen. Well, I'll have to check it out to be the king and before I go away. What about you, Sifrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I mean, I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? Kind of. If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Mirabelle and Issa look at each other and sigh. So the Boulange in Dormont might have checked out a family tale. So go back to Dormont and let Odile know. Okay, well that doesn't matter right now. That's no new information that is going to supplement me if I loop now. Oh, color theory. In my monochromatic time loop game. No, I am not interested. Oh no, this game loves to hold you conversationally hostage. I don't care about what a color is. I want to loop! Let me go, let me play the game! I don't care! Like, I get it, there's care put into this, but right now, I super don't care. Like, I want to move forward with the plot. I don't care about the flavor text. I get it, they're quirky, they love each other. I love them too, you don't need to tell me that, game. I believe you. But all of these words literally mean nothing to me. Like, this is the kind of charming banter that would be fun in a D&D party. But I don't give a shit. And that's just me being ADHD brain impatient right now. I'm also sweating my tits off in this room right now. For some reason, it is still getting crazy hot in this room. Nonetheless, I think we're actually making really good headway. I promise, though, we're going to be doing more than just a singular loop per stream, though. Again, why would I fight you? I have no obligation to fight you. I literally get nothing out of fighting you. Alright, so we should be good to head back now. Just gotta make sure that we dodge all these weirdos and go left, don't go right. Because she's gonna be like, oh no, my housemate and friend, whatever. And I'm gonna be like, I don't care. Get dodged, idiot. Fuck you, get dodged. Did I waste time trying to dodge it? More than I would have saved just heading it head on? Maybe. Oh shit, I forgot. Whoops. I forgot it's a left, right. I think it's a right, left, right. Or left, right. Right, left, right, I think is the order I'm supposed to go in on this floor. It's like, why did that sadness see me? Why didn't that sadness see me? Why didn't that sadness see me? Like, why do only some of these care and only some of these turn on a dime? And it's... Shit, it's down, right? Wait, no, it's up. Go down for the key. Okay, cool. Thank you, Severin. All right, let's go get the key and get the fuck on. Why didn't that sadness care? See? Painfully inconsistent. Scissors key. Get. No time. Think about traps and how they work. Nothing more to learn. Whatever. You are paper, so I can kill you quickly. Lower your defense. Okay. I will take those quick victories. Nothing over here, right? Oh yeah, this is another room I still can't get in. Okay, so it's this one and the one in town I can't get into. Fuck off. See? See? And yet that one instas me. You're a paper. You're a rock one. You're an easy kill. Unless Mirabelle eats shit. Send that over to Issa. Get that attack in. See? Worth it. Literally free XP. Fuck you. And we're out. Go, go, go. Fuck saving. Who cares? Move on. Oh, wait. Shit, there's a floor boss. Yeah, we'll be fine. See, we'll be fine. Shit. Forgot there's a double boss. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Am I going in a little half-baked on this? Kinda. We'll be okay. I said we'll be okay. Alright, you're a scissors type. So we can get a scissors move out quickly. I really should heal. Thank God I have the heal for this now. Okay, this isn't going as well as I thought it would. Let's just get the scissors in. I hate using items this early, though. No, I can power through this. I can power through this. Because then Mirabelle will go next. I said Mirabelle will go next. Okay, this is turning really bad really fast. Okay, you're free. This sucks. Oh shit, fuck it. Fuck my ass. This is going really bad really fast. Why did I heal? I can do this. It should be fine. I should be good. Because if I can get this paper, because if I can get the scissor attack off. Fuck me. Fuck it. I have to. Can't let my hubris kill me. Because honestly, if I had to restart now, I'd scream. I hate this floor so much. Fucking cunt. Oh my god. Why am I getting fucked by these guys right now? Like, what the shit? Like, I am getting my shit slapped right now. I've never been rocked this hard before by these guys. This is really bad. I have never gotten rocked by them before. What the shit? I mean, I guess we got some information out of this. I just wish I had saved there. I've literally never died on a floor boss before. That's... Wow, that sucked. I mean, I guess we'd still got pertinent information here. No, I want to loop forward. But we will do that next time, though, because it is 1,000,000 degrees in this office right now, and we're right around time anyway. So yeah, my hubris killed me today. Oh well, we got some answers, we got a direction now. This is interesting. Even the King death sequence was not this drawn out. Start again. Oh, I'm not allowed to go up here anymore because the timeline's changed. Thankfully, I can do that at least. Huh. Good question. I did go too far forward, though. That's fine. And back to... I closed my browser by accident. God damn it. What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Enjoy the intro, because I fat fingered that. I am seriously killing myself today. Do the intro again, I guess. Loving to see how this is going to mess up my hotkeys. Yep, there it is. Oh, boy. Well, took a little bit of the mystery out of that, but now you can kind of see behind the scenes of how exactly I do that. Oh, goodness. There we go. Where's my music? Hello, beautiful. Alrighty, who are we going to raid into? Let me see. I am going to send you to... I don't even know who's live right now, actually. But thanks for chilling with me, everyone. Thank you so much, raiders who actually stuck around. Thank you, raiders who followed. Again, I know Luna's probably out cold right now, but thank you, Luna, for the raid. Thank you, everyone, for just hanging out with me today. This was kind of a low-ish energy stream compared to what I'm used to, but I will be back Sunday. I'm skipping Thursday because I have a lot of projects to work on this week, a lot of which got very interesting. I just need to stress test one for a little bit longer to figure it out until I can unveil that little secret project I'm working on for you guys. I'm hoping to get at least 1 or 2 videos out this week, like for real. Like jokes aside, like I actually am going to be dropping videos on the main channel on YouTube this week. But other than that, I will see you all Sunday. What we're doing, I'm not quite sure yet. But I will tell you guys at least by Friday. I think I'll have those plans set in stone. It could be a collab. It could be the day where Alex and I start Obscure. It could just be another indie horror day with probably drawing instead of in Stars and Time. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. That's why I like about this loosey-goosey schedule so much. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But for now, let me see. Ghost has been going for 4 hours. Luli's been going for 4 hours. Kingu's been going for 6. Jesus Christ, Lumi's been going for 10. I'll send you guys over to Gorin. They've been really rad. I met them recently, and I think they're a cool VTuber. They did a collab with my friend Alex this week, and I've become a fan. They're definitely right up my alley in terms of content as well as universal outlook. I don't know. We're both internet poison millennials, so there's always that kinship there. But I will send you over to Gorin, give her my love, and I will see you all Sunday, all right?